بسم الله والحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله وعلى آله وصحبه ومن والاه. My dear brothers and sisters, the number of the Sahaba, 120,000 more or less. And when you look at the Sahaba, how many one of them buried in Arabia and in Mecca and Medina? The number never even exceed 20,000. There were other 100,000 why have not stayed in their homes, comfortably there in their places. They went to carry the mission. They understood that this religion need people to carry it. Because that the true belief that the seal of the Prophet is Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And who are going to guide humanity and who are going to spread light and goodness. So they want and they carry the mission. And that's why you find their graves in Africa, in India, in Spain, in France, and in the middle of the ocean, in the Mediterranean, in Cyprus and other places. That, the Sahaba, they went everywhere carrying the message of the Prophet ﷺ. And why they choose that? Because among all other actions, they couldn't find better than da'wah. The da'wah, spreading da'wah. Now when you pray, you fast, you get the reward. When you do da'wah, you get the reward of those you invited to Islam. Can you imagine? So we have to be smart dealing with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So our reward and the reward for generations to come in the record of Sahaba. We have a limited years to live and only one chance to live. And we want to get the reward more than even the people they live at the time of Nuh of 1,000 years. And Allah gave us opportunities. One opportunity to spread knowledge and da'wah and deen. And that's really important. And that's, by the way, it's a command, it's not an option. The Prophet ﷺ said, بَلِّغُوا عَنِّي وَلَوْ آيَةً. Convey in my behalf even one verse. And the Prophet ﷺ said, نَضَّرَ اللَّهُ إِمْرًا سَمِعَ مَقَالَتِي فَوَعَاهَا فَأَدَّاهَا كَمَا سَمِعَهَا فَرُبَّمَا بَلَّغَ نَوْعًا مِنْ سَامِعٍ. That may Allah brighten the face of the person that he heard my statement. And he conveyed, and he absorbed it, and he conveyed to others. And maybe the one who will get the knowledge, he will benefit more than a person even carry the knowledge. And maybe the one he will receive the knowledge, will have more knowledge, the one needs to convey it. But that's another part. But here, you have to convey the knowledge in the deen and da'wah. لَإِنْ يَهْدِ بِكَ اللَّهُ مْرَأً خَيْرٌ لَكَ مِنْ حُمْرِ النَّعَمِ. If Allah guide to you, just one person, that better for you than the red camels. Why red camels? Because were at that time one of the best wealth. Like nowadays, a red Ferrari. And why is red camels? By the way, red camels better than red Ferrari. Because Ferrari cannot produce another Ferrari. But camels can produce another camel until be the valley of camels. Yes? So better than for you, the red camels. And the other hadith, the better for you than what this sun shine for. خير لك مما طلعت عليه الشمس. خير لك من الدنيا وما فيها. There's nothing better than inviting the better in the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And in order to that, you have to equip yourself with the knowledge. You have to maintain your deen as well. And one of the most important benefit when you call the path of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, you benefit yourself by maintaining your iman, by inquiring the things that will make you stand up. And that's why I have noticed this. When you put our youth in da'wah, that's one of a great strategy to protect them. One of the great strategies to protect them, to make them involved in da'wah. Because when they involve in da'wah, they be more responsible. They will be more careful. They want to be example. They will try their best, to present Islam in the best of the fashion, So they are themselves, they're going to stand up for themselves. You get the point? So wallahi, I noticed that. When you push them in the da'wah, even without the result that you're going to make, the best result that themselves, they will be good. So somebody will say, how I can protect my children? Put them in da'wah. When you put in da'wah, they will try their best. They will stand up for themselves. And they will say to themselves, I'm the one called the path of Allah. I should not break it, break the rules. I'm going to be a good example. I cannot really be the reason that people accuse Islam from my side. So I have to really show the best of mine. It's very important, my dear brothers and sisters. If that's only enough reason, that we should always encourage ourselves and our children to be part of da'wah. We have a course coming on the 26th and 27th, Saturday and Sunday. On 26th will be a new Muslim mentorship, where we need people dedicated from you that will be one-on-one as buddies for new Muslims, helping them. As a system that Rasulullah established years back of Muhajirin and Ansar. We want to be Ansari. We've been Ansar for those immigrants. They are like an example of the immigrant. They left their life coming to the path of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, so they are like immigrants. So we should be the Ansari, and we have to welcome them. So we have to prepare ourselves how you can be a mentor on August 26th. 27th will be Christianity in the light of Islam. We live in the first actually majority religion group are the Christian, and actually they are close to us, by the way, and that's why it's good to talk to them and have a dialogue with them. In order to have a constructive dialogue, you need to have a good knowledge and good background. That's why we're offering this course, Christianity in the Light of Islam. The door is still open for registration, and please come forward. May Allah bless all of you. Jazakumullah khairan. Keep in mind, tomorrow Ishaa will be